Please keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Never mind the steering wheel. Our completely automated fleet will handle the drive for you. If you arrive by sea, our main dock facility will be your first experience of Jurassic Park. As you disembark from your luxury cruise liner, you will be met by our friendly and knowledgeable tour guides who will take you aboard VIP transportation to our visitor center, where your Jurassic adventure will begin. With our cutting-edge technology, we provide a one-of-a-kind private safari tour experience of Jurassic Park. No expense has been spared on our custom fleet of Jeeps and sustainable electric SUVs outfitted bumper to bumper with the latest in technology. Sit back and relax while listening to our interactive CD-ROM tour program. And for those of you that arrive by air, our heliport is located at the foot of a 360-foot-high waterfall. Our heliport offers the fastest way to visit Jurassic Park. Arrive in style from nearby Costa Rica and take advantage of our Pterosaur's Eye View tour of the park's spectacular coastline. Coming up ahead is our multi-level visitor center. This is where you'll begin your prehistoric adventure. The central rotunda displays the fossilized remains of creatures we have brought back from extinction through the science of genetic engineering. They are a reminder of a past where we could only look at the bones of the now living, breathing creatures of Jurassic Park. State-of-the-art technology delivers an experience like no other as you visit the actual labs and hatchery where the animals of the park are created and born. The Visitor Center also offers fine dining at our restaurant, Les Gigantes. And don't forget to visit the gift shop, where you can find all your Jurassic Park merchandise. If you wish to purchase some merchandise, please exit the vehicle and head towards the Visitor Center with your visitor pass. If you've lost your visitor pass, then please request a new one at the main desk. If you are staying for the tour, please stay seated, and we will begin momentarily. During most of your tour, the appropriate information will be automatically selected and displayed for you. Simply touch the area of the screen displaying the appropriate icons. Welcome to Jurassic Park. You are now entering the lost world of the prehistoric past, a world with creatures long gone from the face of the earth, which you are privileged to see for the first time. To the right, you will see a herd of the first dinosaurs on our tour, called Dilophosaurus. One of the earliest carnivores, we now know Dilophosaurus is actually poisonous, spitting its venom at its prey, causing blindness and eventually paralysis, allowing the carnivore to eat at its leisure. This makes Dilophosaurus a beautiful but deadly addition to Jurassic Park. If you look out either side of the vehicle, you will see many dinosaurs known as Compsognathus. They are often referred to simply as a compy, which is a chicken-sized dinosaur from the late Jurassic period, around 150 million years ago. It was first discovered in Germany, before the only other specimen to be found was unearthed in France. Compies typically hunt small lizards and insects, but like other opportunistic theropods, will scavenge larger animal carcasses when available. Please, do not feed them. Up next on your left is a hadrosaurid named Parasaurolophus, sometimes called a duck-billed dinosaur, from approximately 76.5 to 73 million years ago. the late Cretaceous period. It is a herd animal feeding on the park's rich vegetation. The most stunning feature of the Parasaurolophus is the crest on its head. Scientists were unsure of its function until today. Some believed it was a snorkel for when the animal was in water. Others felt that it was used in combat. We now know that it serves for display and for communication, allowing the animals to remain in contact over distance by amplifying their haunting but beautiful cries. We are now entering the Jurassic Park's aviary, where our pteranodons live and graze. It is one of the largest flying reptiles on the tour, with a wingspan of 15 feet. Pteranodon is found in North America in the Cretaceous period. It fed mainly on small animals and fish. We are now leaving the aviary to continue our tour. Now, on your left, you can see our Stegosaurus grazing in the fields of their habitat. They are known for the plates on their back, sharp spikes on their tail, and that they had 2 brains. Stegosaurus is 14 feet tall and 30 feet long. The spikes on their tail were used for defense against the predators. Stegosaurus is a herbivore and one of our most beautiful dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. We have arrived at our first stop. Step outside the vehicle, stretch your legs, use the washroom facilities, and take some photos before continuing the tour. If you bring your attention to the right side of the vehicle, this is our Velociraptor pin. This 11-foot-long dinosaur lived during the early Cretaceous period, about 115 to 108 million years ago. An incredibly intelligent and fleet-of-foot pack hunter, credited with initiating the dinosaur renaissance during the 1960s, where the image of dinosaurs as slow, clumsy reptilian giants was superseded by an image of warm-blooded, fast-moving animals. In addition to problem-solving intelligence, one of Velociraptor's defining features is an oversized, sickle-shaped talon on each foot. These talons are used during hunting and combat to inflict deep and fatal wounds. We take extreme precaution to make sure they are always under control. To the right, in the distance, you will see a herd of Gallimimus grazing in the open field. Gallimimus originally lived during the late Cretaceous period, 75 to 65 million years ago. Similar to today's gazelle and antelope, Gallimimus moves in herds ranging across the park's grassland areas. They will often move around on all four limbs when feeding, but find it just as easy to stand on two legs. In fact, they are excellent runners, reaching speeds in excess of 40 miles per hour. Coming up on your left, you will see one of the most popular dinosaurs on the tour, called Tyrannosaurus. Tyrannosaurus is perhaps the best-known dinosaur in the world, and for good reason. Standing over 13 feet tall at the hips, 40 feet from snout to the tip of its tail, and weighing around 7 tons, T-Rex was one of the largest carnivores ever to walk the Earth. Its original home was North America during the late Cretaceous period, 67 to 65 million years ago, where it would stalk Triceratops among other prey. Tyrannosaurus has excellent binocular vision, and hence good depth perception, an adaptation essential to a predator. Despite this, observations have shown that T-Rex's vision is primarily attuned to motion, supplemented by a remarkable sense of smell. Our living specimens have proven once and for all that T-Rex was no slouch, reaching speeds of over 30 miles per hour. We have arrived at our last stop. Step outside the vehicle, stretch your legs, use the washroom facilities, and take some photos before continuing the tour. Currently scheduled to be opened to visitors 6 months after the main park, the marine facility will offer more revenue generation opportunities and marketing campaigns. The Mosasaur will provide the star attraction as Jurassic Park's Devil from the Deep. Newly hired marine animal behaviorists and redesigned safety protocols will assure a thrilling and family-friendly marine spectacular. so please be sure to visit again when this attraction is opened. Here you see Triceratops. Triceratops is a large ceratopsian, that is, a horned and frilled herbivorous dinosaur that lived in the late Cretaceous period, 68 to 65 million years ago, in North America. It filled an ecological niche similar to today's bison or American buffalo, roaming the grasslands in massive herds. Although an herbivore, it is one of the park's most dangerous animals. Reaching nearly 30 feet in length and weighing up to 12 tons, its size alone makes for a formidable creature. Sporting a fiery temper and horns of over 3 feet in length, this is an animal well deserving serious respect in Jurassic Park. Straight ahead is the largest dinosaur in Jurassic Park. Brachiosaurus is a large sauropod dinosaur that originally lived in what is now Africa and North America during the late Jurassic period, 150 to 140 million years ago. Our Brachiosaurus represent an average-sized specimen of the largest land animals to have ever lived. They are herd animals that move in family groups, much like modern elephants, and feed off the tops of trees. We let them walk freely on the southern part of the island. Please, turn off the flash of your camera while taking photos of this dinosaur. If you look to your right, you will see a pack of Herrerasaurus. Herrerasaurus was one of the first theropod dinosaurs and lived during the mid-Triassic period, a time when dinosaurs were not yet the dominant land animals on Earth. Sharing many of the same physical features of later theropods, such as Allosaurus, this hunter, which can reach up to 20 feet in length, will swallow down huge chunks of prey whole. In fact, it can digest bone, something other carnivores usually leave behind. A fast mover with beautiful markings, Herrerasaurus is a wonderful addition to the creatures of Jurassic Park. Thank you for joining us for a tour of Jurassic Park. We hope you have enjoyed it. Our tour vehicles will be taking you to either the Visitor Center, North Dock, or Heliport. If you are going to the Visitor Center, please be certain you have your visitor pass around your neck when you arrive. If you are being dropped off at the Heliport or dock for the trip home, we hope you join us again soon.